Hi guys, Jen here, the Living Laughing Crafting with Crohn's. And I just got up not too long ago and I noticed that Foodie was live just as I woke up. And just as I was getting my stream up and running, I guess she ended it. So I thought we'd go ahead and watch that. Hi Edna, thank you so much for coming. Um, I don't know why my camera is bouncing around like that though. Can you hear me, Edna? Just give me 1 second. That's better. I know what I did. My headphones were connected to the computer and my phone, and I had my stream on my phone, so I was hearing myself through my headphones talking. I was really confused. It didn't make any sense. But that's better. So yes, I know you can hear me now. That makes much more sense. So, yeah, so Foodie just finished this stream like a half hour ago, 45 minutes ago, something like that. If my camera doesn't stop bouncing like that, I may just turn off my camera and we'll just do the live. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Let's speed her up because I can't take her at normal speed. We'll go to 1.25. I may go. It's an hour and a half. Let's go to 1.5. And if that's too fast, we'll slow her down.
Hi, baby. Did you get a notification? Just curious because I put out a bunch of videos. So I'm not too sure how it's going to work. Can you see the seat? You can't even see anything, can you?
She's really quiet.
Hey, Rosie. You can't see any of the sea or anything. Hey, Saul. Hello. Okay, I'm too hot near the window.
Can you guys hear her?
I'm going to move over here. Hold on. Whoa. I thought you guys would be able to see like the ocean, but you really cannot. So, whatever. Oops. Ugh. Hold on, guys. My couch's cushion is coming off because I sat on it.
She's gonna break another couch sitting down like
Greta.
that.
It is 10 o'clock in the morning here, so not too early, but it's probably late there. Hi, movie girl, Leonie.
You can hear her, Janie. Thank you.
Lovely girl, Floss, Lulu. Hi, Stan. Oh, thanks, babe. You're the handsomest man. Miranda. I was gonna say Miranda because we have a lot of Miranda here. Hi, Dory. Teardrop. Sorry, I'm gonna be smoking a bit.
Oh,
Hope you don't mind. I save my cheese before when I go live. It helps relax me. You know, midnight there. Hi, Vamp. Hello.
I just realized why I can't hear her so well.
We'll see. Hi, Carolina. It's 12 in the morning. She shut at 10, and yeah, why not?
I tell you, some things.
Chantel's favorite filter.
It's too early for me for technology.
Habibizers. Pretty Abaya. Yeah, it's one of my. I know. They're like around $70 a pop, so I don't want to like, I'm just gonna be starting this diet thing, and I just don't want to get clothes until I've lost some weight, As I'm drinking iced tea. Thank you. I'm good, Miranda. Can I call you Miranda? Greta, thank you. I don't have like my skin is really bad. The pimples are bad. So yeah, so I just thought I would like hop on. There's probably not going to be many people on because it's like weird timing and people don't like me.
Just give me 1 second.
Amy, when you went back to yeah, there's no plans to go back at the moment. I'm not sure. I don't know, but we are living here for now. So Vamp Diva, you're creating your sim character was hilarious. I almost beat myself. I laughed so hard. Love you and your lovely Stella. Thank you, Vamp, for the super chat. I appreciate that. And yeah, like I'm gonna continue playing, but We checked the add-on packs like for the animals. I'm not spending 12 KD just so I can make Julia. We can't even make Harry either. So no, we're not spending that money on something stupid. We'll just for you know what, to make it fun, we'll create fights with the neighbors. Okay, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's just because like and we've been busy and so but I'll get back to that eventually. You're gonna have a mukbang now? No. Glad you dropped receipts. Yeah, I know. I turned the comments off because I was sick of like I'm not gonna keep defending myself in the comments and like trolls just like to like the comments that are just no matter what they are, if they're hateful, they'll give them like 100 likes and it's like just to boost them and it's like I know the game. They don't even listen to what I say. So for example, one comment they'll leave is like,
Okay, I fixed
you
it.
know that not treating her medical problems is
Now
neglect.
she's
I literally
defending
said
me.
when I came home, like I made a vet appointment for her. She had a vet appointment, so yes, I was thinking
Oh
of
my
taking care of. Like
goodness, I am so
it's just
sorry. The
so frustrating,
volume on this
But yeah, I
must
wanted to
suck, you
just I'm
guys.
like,
I
I'm just gonna message
apologize
Peetz and
so
ask him
much.
like
Oh
what
my
he,
gosh.
And so that cleared that up.
Oh,
The queen's
I
back.
am
Hello.
not with
Thank
it.
you so much. Glad to see you on the gaming channel. Yeah. Can you address the emails? Of
It's
course.
so early,
See, I
you
wasn't going to talk
guys.
about the
It's
emails.
so
Hi,
early.
Bam. Are you coming to Amsterdam? We need visa merch. Okay, that's another thing I'm going to talk about. So give me a minute. Bam, that would be so cool. Like maybe in transit someday. I might, yeah. Or maybe Salon I can come. Oh, Daphne. Well, I wish you well. I wish you well, hon. Yeah, and we're here for you for sure to keep your mind off it. I hope you're feeling okay. I've explained myself too many times. Whatever. So if you want to think of me that way, whatever. Like, hi, Punk Rock. I remember you.
Think of you what way? As an animal abuser that
Go
you
with these
are?
iPhones. Do we want to?
You are an animal abuser. It's been proven time and time again.
Count to 100. Not really. The UK needs more people like me. 42 degrees. So Carolina. So she had them. Yes, she did email me cease and desist. All right, which I'll tell you why that's super hilarious, and I'm gonna laugh right now at that. All right, she doesn't want me to talk about her family or her kids. She talks about her family and her kids online. So
That doesn't give you the
so number
right.
one, not. For example, I saw on your mama's stream that apparently her and her new BFF went around Cornwall, not the most cultured place, a Arabic perfume review, but all right, went around Cornwall asking people what they thought of the perfume. And
Ma'am, that's where you were born and raised. And you're sitting here saying not a very cultured place to go around and spray your perfume. That's where you were born and raised. You're insulting your home city. That's nice. That's real nice.
And
Typical
guess what?
food.
They didn't think it was that bad. And they probably would have said it smelled good. Most of them
So
had what's her
I
face
have
not been like,
some
get ready, it's gonna
margaritas.
smell bad. Like putting that
She
preconceived
didn't
notion in
do
their head
that.
already to
She
it smell bad.
didn't.
Morons. Anyway, so in one scene, her daughter is involved in it. She's basically encouraging her underage daughter, who's like maybe 12, 13, 14, I don't know, to
Oh, you mean the daughter that
shit talk me.
you mean the daughter that you said Shannon doesn't have, right? The one that doesn't live with Shannon? The one that Shannon lost custody of? That daughter? That one? Is that the one that was in the video? Is that the one you're talking about? Fuck off, Foodie.
Like in front of other adults. And she's like, it smells like whiskey. Number one, why is your underage daughter, how'd she know? An underage daughter at that age should not know what rotten whiskey smells like. Two, you put your daughter on the internet. Okay. You
Kids
even
know
told
what
people what
alcohol
medication she's
smells
on.
like.
You told them why you don't you said to the internet why you don't have her, why she wasn't in your custody, why she was sent away. You told everyone on the internet your personal details. So all I'm doing is defending myself and saying, hey, I'm responding to you, by the way, because she had the nerve to say, I'm responding to you. That's why I talk crap about you. Where's my reaction channel, Shannon? Do I react to you? Do I have any videos about you? No, I don't. So did I
She wouldn't have a reaction channel about you either had you not blocked her that damn night that she went in your chat and tried to talk some sense into you about Koki. But no, you had to block her. And this is what it's blown up into.
I said that. So I replied back to her in the email. I said, you know what? I'm not going to even talk about you. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to talk about you guys at all anymore because when I lower myself to that level, I hate myself. And but at the end of the day,
We don't like you
yes,
too
I
much
said some
either.
personal details about you and commented on your mothering. But did I sit
Yes,
there and call you with the C
you
word and
did.
body shame you as a former friend like you did to me? No. Did I go and join forces with your enemy and bully? No. Did I make a reaction channel about you, outing things about my personal life as a kid and growing up? No, I didn't. So we're not even. So it's very funny that number one, you don't even. How do you have the money to
No, you just say that she snorts cocaine at her daughter's birthday party. That's what you said about her. You said she's a terrible mother. Hi, Carrie. Thanks so much for coming, girl. Yeah, you just said that she smokes cocaine or snorts cocaine, I apologize, at her daughter's birthday party.
to sue me when the last time I saw you, I gave you a few $100. Like, so where are you gonna get the money? Oh, FFG? Talk about transactional relationship, right? I didn't tell everyone she
Fuck
was in a slave
off.
force. She posted the pictures herself. Are you kidding? Please give me a break. Yeah, exactly, babe. Yep. So that's the tea with that. She sent me a cease and desist in an email saying that she's a Cornwall lawyer. She's gonna have me being beaten up. I wouldn't put it past these lowlifes to threaten people with violence because it's all they know how to do. You know, that's one of the reasons. How did they find the
All
beezer
you know
spray?
how to do is run your
I don't know, but
mouth.
actually they've boosted sales in that beezer spray. We don't even have any more in stock. And we're gonna be making a lot more. Well, Salah's business will be making a lot more, and
Well,
we
good.
are
There you
going to
go.
sell it as merch or something. I don't know. We'll see what we're gonna do.
Well,
So
there
if
you
you guys
go.
want to, like, number
Be
one,
happy.
when I came to Kuwait and I first smelt Arabic perfume, it was a foreign smell for me. It was very strong because there are stronger
It is
perfumes.
very strong. I agree.
Louise,
I smelled
Louise hates Kaya,
Arabic
don't you?
perfume before. It is strong.
Yeah. I'll sell this right to my beezers or something. I don't know if you guys really want to smell it. Hi, Creepy Comfort. I should go around the
FFG
Middle
is
East and
giving
ask people what
away
they think of the
some
smell.
samples
Of course,
of her
people from
bottle. I hope
Cornwall,
I
no offense,
win
are not
it.
the most cultured people. I should know. I'm from there, and I wasn't. I wasn't cultured until I started traveling and expanding my horizons.
Oh, but you're cultured now?
They all have
Now
the same
you're
voice. All of
cultured?
the certain reaction channels.
Fuck off.
We should call them
Cultured
smoke
my
ring again.
ass.
They just have the same
She's been to
same
Cuba
voice.
and Kuwait
The
and she thinks she's
gravelly.
cultured.
Anyway, another thing is, what does she know about perfume? When I met her, she smelled like an ashtray. She's the most like she has no femininity whatsoever. So how credible is her review? You know.
No femininity, says the man with the George Costanza fucking hairdo. Has no femininity. Okay, Foodie.
Yeah. Ugh, go away, Silver Star. Goodbye. I'll have a lot more culture than these people. Oh, happy birthday, Creepy. That's
Oh my
awesome. I'm streaming
gosh,
on your
why
birthday.
is
Yay.
that one so much
Not like you really
bigger
care,
than
but
that one?
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. So yeah, you make a
The
reaction channel
sheep
about me. You
must
call me the
have,
C word. You talk crap about me. You're trying to defame my husband's business and you're making jokes about it, and I don't have the right to defend myself. You can go ahead, sue me and see how far you get. Because number one, they're gonna show all of the videos and things you've said about me. Please give me a break. Please. If you put it on the internet, right? Like people tell me, we have a right to react to it. Plain and simple.
exactly, and we have a right to react
So
to
that's
you.
that.
You're the one that gets upset, not us.
Hi, Marhaba. It is 10:14.
But you crossed the line.
Not at the moment. It's okay, boo boo. We already celebrated. Thank you. We have a vlog. Hello, Lady Sunflower.
Yeah, we seen the
These
vlog.
creepy old
Well,
vibes
I
learning to
didn't,
hate that
but
will teach you, huh, Foodie? Unbelievable. I could sell the crap out of that stuff for my church. I made and designed and put all the recipes together from the church, and then I came up with a little extra. Nice, movie gal. Yeah. Akil, we should also not judge other Muslims for what they do. That's also against Islam. Thank you for your concern. The gardener who was crazy, he's hearing voices, is no.
now
Maybe
she's
that's
going to tell
schizophrenic.
everybody
Imagine
what
she brought her
is
underage daughter to her nasty drama and
against
just featured
Islam.
the whiskey
Yes,
smell.
we're
I know.
live at now. Finally,
Like, I'm sorry,
I
but we
had
see
some
these
tech
things on camera.
issues.
We're not allowed to
My
comment on them.
computer
That's
crashed.
horrible. Like, what the heck are you even doing?
My computer's not been liking me.
Anyway, I literally only defend myself once in a while against these things. They talk about me day in and out. Actually, FFG made a
Once in a while, all you do is rage. Every day, every second day, that's all you do is rage. Are you kidding me? Once in a while. This is all you do is rage. Once in a while.
field trip to Cornwall to make it a field day, and they got together and congregated and tried to get people to defame his business. Not that it would even work because it's reputable here. What if it did damage his business? You don't think that people could sue you over things like that, you moron? Like, seriously.
Oh, shut up,
My
Foodie.
birthday was last week, but you're never online enough. So I know. I'm gonna try to live stream more, but hi, Gones. Oh, bye. They hate you so much they hunted down the perfume. I know.
This color is not the color I wanted for her skin.
And it didn't even work.
What we're going
When you
with
guys
because
going on your
my
big
two
trip?
markers were
Soon,
really
soon.
different
Well,
in
not soon,
color,
soon,
even though they did look
but
that way on my swatch sheet.
soonish. I need a little bit of time to do this diet thing. So I'll be here at least a month. You know that because I'll be doing the diet. But beyond that, we'll tell you guys closer to the time.
I'd like to know how she's pulling this off because her tourist visa has to be up. It's only 90 days. It had to have been up in June at some point. Should have been up the 1st of June. I really, really think that they drove to Saudi when they were gone for a couple of days around the 1st of June, like Milk Tea said, and drove to Saudi, and she got her passport signed and stamped and got back in. That's the only logical explanation.
Yeah. Only God can judge me, God. Only God can judge me.
Because she couldn't still be
Everyone
sitting
else had
there
nothing bad
on
to
an
say about it. So
expired
Shannon and
visa.
FFG had to script the little girl. That's disgusting. Yeah, using your kid like a pawn like that for drama is disgusting. Sorry, it is.
You're disgusting.
I'm not on Twitter anymore, Trash Bandy. I never was on Twitter. I went on there like to get some receipts.
You can't handle
I'm
Twitter.
never on there, obviously. And I don't watch her. Actually, I was watching it on Yo Mama's stream. Thank you very much. I never directly give her any
Oh my
any,
God,
any
I
of these
can't
people's
stand
views.
that cackling hyena either.
But I find it so stupid for these people to cry victim when they do nothing but berate and stalk and harass me day in and day out. You have
Nobody
no
cries
grounds
victim
whatsoever.
but you.
Just telling you. Hi, Kristen. What, Rudy? I'm not vegetarian, no. I had a handmade candle that from Home's Jasmine and Sandalwood. Yeah, I love it. I love the smell. Beeswax spray smells nice. You could tell that, she was telling the people like kind of what to
Sandalwood's a
expect
very
and not to
small
smell good.
strong. I
And
don't
number
like
two,
it.
she's a big fat liar because she's saying that it's for curtains and couch. No, that's a body spray. It's a body spray. Do you not know what perfume is? Probably not. How are you feeling about the diet? So I made a mistake. I talk about this in my
People thought
later.
it was like a toilet
Because it's
soap
we've got the
bowl
date wrong
cleaner
again.
and like
But
a
they're delivering it today, actually. So I'll be
counter
getting that today. So I'll do a
cleaner, and
video
it's
of
supposed
the
to be a body
unboxing, and
spray.
then
It
tomorrow morning
must
I'll be
really
starting for
smell
sure
of
for breakfast.
alcohol.
But today I'm not going to order takeout. I'm not ordering takeout anymore. I'm not eating junk. So I'm gonna have something healthy. Like I'm gonna order just a single meal like I did before with the one of the diet services.
Bullshit.
Really, Rudy. The scents in the Middle East are another level. Yeah, they're so aromatic. Of course it's strong. It's Arabic perfume. Like what do you want? It's not baby soft, It is floral bit because it's rose. It's floral, the one doofus said. Yeah, ding ding ding. It's roses. Sorry to be it's so hard not to be mean, like not to be sarcastic at mean and to be calm and composed. That is the one thing that will kill me trying to achieve in life. I just know it.
You could never not be mean. It'll never happen for
Yes,
you.
are you gonna vlog it, man?
You'll be mean for the
Showing
rest
your
of your
sugar self. Yeah,
God-given life.
exactly. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. That's definitely horrible. Definitely horrible parenting to do that, in my opinion. Like you put it online, sorry, you have no
Don't you
grounds
dare
for
talk
anything.
about
If
people's
you want to sit there
parenting.
and make a reaction channel and talk crap about someone all day, the judge is just gonna laugh in your face. You were way more vile to me. I never called you the C word online. So hi, Kat.
Oh my God, she's dumb.
It's 8:17.
She thinks any of this is gonna go to court. She's out of her fucking mind.
Assalamu alaikum.
She doesn't have two pennies to fucking rub together, let alone fucking see somebody.
Yeah, pretty much. You could put it. Yeah, you could spray it on anything, really. I use it as a spray. I love it. I'm on my third bottle. Period. They have no grounds to stand on when they.
Why? Third bottle? How long have you been there? Why in God's name would you be using so much body spray? My God, Chantal, get in the shower for Jesus' sake.
When they torture you every day. Well, they try to, yeah. They literally try to mess with my life every way they can. Like, look what they've done. Like, please. You have no grounds. I'm an Aries. Is that KUDBCJ? Oh, hi, Saigon. Yeah, I see you. Nikki Terry. Now that she made that stupid lame ass video about the perfume, I'm even more curious to smell it. It kind of is patchouli like teardrop because I think there's amber. So it's like rose, vanilla, amber. And it's, yeah, if you like patchouli, if you like oud, if you like those kind of smells, if you like amber, you will like this smell. If you like rose, it's not like an old lady rose. It's like because of the vanilla, it cuts it. You like my diet videos? Yeah. This chat's crazy. Yes.
She hates them. Don't worry.
Never take the high road.
She hates her diet videos.
Covering
the
really,
funk.
You really judge me for,
she
like,
has to be, right?
I think I'm being pretty nice and compared
because,
to
like,
how I
why
usually
would anybody go through 3 bottles? That was a big bottle.
It's pretty much after Eid, kind of. I mean, we already celebrated, so.
I go through like
came like that,
2 to 3 bottles of like Calgon or Body Works, Bath and Body Works spray a year.
Like flower smell. I know, like it smells like flowers. Like yeah, it's rose vanilla.
And they're smaller bottles.
All this crap would come to an end if they just stopped watching your videos and let you be. Yeah, pretty much. But no, they don't because they need to make money. Like she did a video on something. I think like didn't I do a mukbang? She always copies me. Didn't I do a mukbang on the Ken and Barbie killers, and then she did one and like got like a fraction of reviews. They need to make the same amount of money.
No, you did yours after. You did yours after.
Or, I don't know.
This lying son of a... Oh my God, why does she always change the goddamn story? Frenchie did her true crime video first. I actually did one like 2 days before, and I got flagged for it. I don't know why. I got my first copyright notice. I was a bit peeved about that, but anyway, I did my first true crime video, and then Frenchie did one, and then Foodie did one right after. But this lion snot has to go, and of course, tell us that she did her first, and then Foodie's copyright. Bullshit.
Community guidelines, bullying, and harassment, just for you. Yeah, they really do. I don't know how YouTube just whatever. Like, and all they care about is money. I don't know.
Because it's like, not bullying.
How is it fair use to just watch somebody, all of their content, and just comment how they smell, how fat they are? Like, what? How is that transformative?
Because we're transforming the content.
Or bring any insight to anything. Actually, it just stains humanity and gives it a bad name, which is all that you exist for.
You stain humanity.
Welcome, salam.
And everything you wear.
How? How? How am I being angry? I'm literally defending myself against people being angry against me and calling me all kinds of names. Maybe you should go over there, boo boo, and go ask them to do that. Actually, wasn't Shannon in anger management? It's not working well, is it? I know, negative.
I swear, one of these days, I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna take my vape in the mic.
My top 3 nuts: peanuts. No, those are legumes. Peanut, pistachio.
The whole time. The whole time I'm live,
Ooh,
that's what I'm gonna do.
Anya
I'm gonna
Imelda,
vape into the mic.
nice. Hi,
I don't
Anya.
even know. I'm sure you could hear that, but
Jasmine is my
my
sweet
vape
behavior.
doesn't make as loud of a noise as her fucking
Thank you,
Shisha
Mama.
does. But I swear to God,
Mama, alhamdulillah, kifik ante. Chantal, heavenly.
she puffs
I
on
like
that
what?
thing
Wow,
like
just celebrate you with
there's
your eyes.
absolutely no
Julia.
tomorrow.
Look at Julia's face.
And
She's
when
so
she's not
cute.
smoking
Well, that
that,
was my
she's
family,
smoking
so
a
that's
vape.
funny.
She's so
I'm so curious to
addicted to
smoke with you. I'm so hoping
nicotine.
we should
It's
see
not
yours.
even funny.
Nicotine, yeah. Like, what's sense like? They have so many, but I might ask them if they can make like a sampler pack, and definitely more beezer spray. And we're looking into shipping now, so
So
you guys
addicted to
will get to
the
yourself
nicotine.
instead of
And
through
it's
a
so
biased opinion of
quickly
someone who
addicting.
literally survives to try to ruin my day. Hi, Saigon. Yeah, I see you. You like woodsy smells? I like that.
Especially with vaping. It's very, very addicting because you can get really high levels of nicotine in your vape juice depending on what you're vaping. And I have a little rant about vape juice. I vape. I haven't smoked in like 4 years. And the government of Canada has taken away flavored vape juice. So we have to buy it online now. We can still get it at certain stores in Canada if you buy online. But no matter what you buy, all you can buy is plain. You can buy like and tobacco flavored and like cigar flavored, and they're all disgusting. So you can either one store sells these, they're called bong shots, and they're just flavorings that you can add to plain juice. Or you can place an order online and get, bottles of flavored juice, which is what I normally do. And the bottles of juice online cost $16.99 a bottle for a 120 ml bottle. The government has put an excise tax on these bottles. On a bottle of this size 120 ml bottle, the excise tax is $16. It's 100% increase for taxes. And then they're still charging regular tax on top of that. I was so cross. It's such like I'll pay my tax, but come on, a double increase. Sorry, rant over.
I like that too. Be grateful it's free advertising. Now you got people curious. Exactly. I prefer to think of the beezer spray as half full. For your schoolwork, are you studying me? Yeah, coffee first. Yeah, it's true. I haven't seen you in a while. Can you please say hi to my little brother Jordani? Hi, Jordani. He was watching you with me all the time. Why? Why do you want me to say 11 and 17? FMG and Shannon convinced me to never come to Canada. No, they don't represent everybody, but a good portion. Yeah, no. They're Cornwall. They represent Cornwall. Sure. I'm glad I got out of there. No offense, but very small. Not everybody. I'm not going to down everybody because I know some really good people from there, but there are a group of people who are very small-minded and just, you hear how they
Like
talk,
you?
No, plain and simple.
Small-minded, just like you, Foodie?
It's not fair use, and none of these people have lawyers. They copy paste a fake ass fair use paragraph. All over the community goes against the community guidelines. She didn't even send me a cease and desist. She's like, I know a lawyer, bud, and I'm gonna sue you, bud. Sorry.
Pious
You just did Honeydew
Chantal
and Irma
being her
videos. Oh yeah, I have to
pious
check out your
Muslim
channel.
self.
I like true crime. I don't
God,
like
she's
doing true crime. I
annoying.
tried it before. I lost interest fast, so I like watching it.
No, because everybody
They're in their
called
30s.
you
Yeah,
out for how
exactly.
badly you covered
Exactly.
it.
In their 30s and parents who are like responsible for shaping the minds and morality of other human beings. That's why I bring that up, because they're gonna see this behavior and try to copy it. It's just like, ugh. Anyway. In one of her videos, she was even talking to someone to get them to draw a cartoon about Yahweh's bullying. They're obsessed. Like, it's the next level of obsession. I don't know. If you stop streaming overnight, about 12 reaction channels would have zero content. That must annoy you to know they catch. Yeah, true. I know. I pronounced that so well. What did I say? What did I pronounce?
Why do they not understand that
Oh, it's the last name?
not all
What was your
channels
question?
rely on YouTube for their main source of income?
Why,
Why don't
lady?
they
What the
get
heck?
that?
And I just spent 3 weeks in Malta. What a beautiful island. Nice,
Is
man.
it just
World
because she
traveler.
doesn't
Peanuts,
understand that
peanuts,
because
and
that's
chili are
her
my
only
favorite.
source
I
of
love
income?
peanuts.
I guess that's
They're
how
nuts,
she
right? Why
doesn't
do they call them
understand.
peanuts then if they're not nuts?
They don't
confuses.
understand the concept of, you
I can
work,
never
you
watch
get
I know.
paid,
I can never watch exactly. I watch
you
clips
have
from them and that's
jobs.
it.
So if Foodie stops streaming tomorrow, well, Foodie
Otherwise,
stops streaming tomorrow.
never. I value my brain cell, the remaining
I
brain
don't
cells I
even
have.
make money, so
The zombies, yeah.
But I know there are people that do.
Regardless of whether you should
Like,
have or not, you wanted to become someone who took the high road and spoke more compassionately when you reverted.
but
Yeah, and
most
for sure. Like, I
YouTubers
would
I
love to.
know
And that's
have
not always
jobs.
easy, you know? So that's a goal for sure. Your hero lives in Cornwall. Who? Me? My nose. A website? Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. I never had a website before. I have poor management skills.
We
FFG
know.
and Shannon together would make me scream if I watch them. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, exactly, Vamp. Being a parent, you teach your baby all the right things and hope they become good people. You don't just let them sit around body shaming other people and talking about whiskey when they're underage.
Oh my God, Chantal. Where did she get off talking about anybody's parenting skills?
And what do you mean? Stop talking about me and my kid. I wasn't. You talked about your
She
child
can't
online.
even parent a
You told
fucking
everybody the
cat.
medication she was on. You told everybody she was in a foster home. You said these things. Like, I know my lawyer. He's my dad. Nice.
Does
It
that
wasn't
mean
foul
that
mouth,
you have the
exactly.
right to repeat them?
How do you
No.
feel about gay people? The same way I've always felt about gay people. I mean, I don't judge people. I try not to judge people.
But it's
You know,
against your religion,
even now, like if I'm
Foodie.
talking crap, it's defending. It's just commenting on people, how other people
But
attacking
it's
me over
against
things.
your
That's it.
religion, Foodie. How do you explain that?
I don't sit here day in and out, and all of my content doesn't consist of saying how somebody smells, what they look like, where they live, judging the lamps they have. Like, I'm not pathetic like that, at least.
I don't know any reactors that
I
do
don't
that.
know how much more
That sit here and say, "Oh, you're so fat.
anything
She
with more positive
smells."
ways.
I
Arc
I
love.
haven't
I'm
said
hoping,
those
yeah,
things at
it's coming,
all
and
this
it's
stream,
coming.
but that's what she
The
thinks
hypocrisy
everybody
out of
just
control.
sits here and says.
I don't know, Leonie. I don't really care. It's so gross. I mean, them together. They both are just as people. We just watched some of FFG's video. It sounds like everyone liked it. Yeah, she was hoping they'd be like, eh, disgusting. And nobody had that reaction except for her daughter, who she probably like told to say that or something. Like, how biased? So when you're giving, are you going to trust a review from somebody who's biased? You know, knowing that FFG, she probably slipped some of that cat super chat money to them and was like, okay, you know. Anyway.
She is so goddamn
Hi,
butthurt
Donovan.
about that money. Do you hear that? She probably slipped some of that cat super chat money to her. Oh, she's so damn butthurt about that money. Oh, that kills her. That kills her so bad that Frenchie's making all that money and she's not. That
They
eats
always tell
her
you to stop saying things
alive.
about them when they literally base their channel on you, right? Like that's why I feel like I'm in the twilight zone. Like when I saw that email, I basically just told her to f off, which is not nice and not very Muslim. But how can I not? Like, are you
No, it's
kidding?
not.
Get a life. Sue me then. And she's like, I'm gonna take your channel down if you don't stop talking about me. Okay, well you first. You first. My youngest is gay and he raised Christian. As a Christian, it's up to God to do the judging. I love my son. That's how I look at it, movie gal. Like, I don't have an opinion. Like, I don't judge people on that. That's you. That's your preference. Like, you know, that's I don't know, not preference, but that's
But
how you
it's
are. So.
against your religion, Foodie.
Yeah, Nick, you tear really. Hello, Shannon Creekmore. Do you miss your classmates? Shannon's husband also knew what to say before they asked him what. Yeah.
It's hard
Whatever.
to tell which of these lines are hair and which ones
At the
are
end of the day, I don't rely on them for content. Like I sit here and talk crap
not.
sometimes about things that I hear, but I don't have to do content about them, and I'm so grateful for that. I can just like tune out and choose to just tune out whenever I want, and I don't have to worry about it.
You think
You know what I mean?
can't?
I can just be. Hi, Ria. Not a lot.
And what, be bad and eat too much food
Dude, that's
and
so
eat your
cute.
way to
Hi,
bedboundness in
Snowbunny.
Kuwait? Because that sounds like
Into the boys.
fun. I don't want to do that.
I'm totally loving Solange Chantal. For
I
you,
wouldn't
he's
want
such a
that
gem.
to
She
be
takes
my
over the world.
life.
Yes. Thank you. It is nice to have such an amazing partner, such an amazing husband for sure. I never thought I would get married. Like I sometimes like I can't believe I'm married. Like if you guys know me, right? I always would say that I never want to get. I'm not going to get married, whatever, you know. But also I guess what helps is being Muslim too, because I do see the benefit of a marriage over just like dating and having partners. So I
Oh,
definitely
piss off.
think there's a
So
lot of
what, she's
advantages to
saying
it.
that being a Muslim has changed her? It's
Oh yeah, the
changed her
smoke in Canada.
views?
It's really bad, eh?
Changed her views on marriage, and
soon.
now she's a pious Muslim housewife?
We just have to
Come
wait for a while.
on.
Their hatred will eventually spread to all cells. Being this mean is not good for the health. Yeah, I mean that's what like. Did you see that? Did you see what's her face Breezing get excited? Like I think she literally almost screamed herself whenever she's like, "We got her to rage. We got Foodie Beauty to rage." Can you imagine being excited in life to make somebody rage? Like, how is that a win for you? Like, She's probably one of the most pathetic people I've ever encountered.
Because you're so
Ultimate creep. Yeah.
predictable, Foodie, and we can tell when you're going to do
I have the
something
grimace shaking
stupid
queen.
like rage
No, but
over
I'm starting my
something
diet. I
dumb
can't.
and dumb. I can't talk
Do you
this
feel
morning.
Muslim culture would teach
We
you
know you're going to rage,
Yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, I don't feel like,
and
because
it's
yeah,
fun
it's
pushing your
if you
button
look at the Prophet
sometimes. It's
Muhammad,
like a
peace be upon him, the way
toddler.
he like treated his wife Aisha was like there's a story of him like sleeping outside once because he didn't want to disturb her sleep when he came in the house. Like they revere their wives. Like there's a level of respect expected between a marriage, and that goes both ways. You know, people have misconceptions about it. They think that Muslim men are just like blah blah blah, and being married to one, that's not true. I can see that. You know, I'm a good rager.
You're in a
I've never
fake
had a holy
marriage,
fantasy.
Foodie. You
That's
don't
interesting.
know
That's great though.
anything.
The grimace shake. Okay, we'll see. This Hajj women were allowed to attend unaccompanied. Oh, really, Vamp? I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that they had to be accompanied. I'm the Muslim husband. Really? No. Very interesting to see from that side of things. And now I can't speak for everybody, but there's like, even in non-Muslim relationships, there's men who are super controlling and, so you can't generalize really. But there are a lot of misconceptions for sure. But yeah, I hope I can clear up with my channel because honestly, like Salah's the best partner and he's protective.
And he's going to leave your ass
you
as soon
know,
as he gets papers.
oh yeah.
Because that's all he's in
Yeah,
this
that's
for.
common.
We
In some
all know
countries, women,
this.
need to be accompanied by a man for sure. But still in some countries, yeah. It's so bad here that we're under advisory not to go outside, especially people with asthma and health issues. And the elderly, my husband's sitting. Oh no, you're stuck inside. Yeah, that's too bad. I hope it clears up soon. It's scary.
Gosh,
I don't remember Canada
I
having
didn't
bad
know the
forest fires in
fires
the
were
United States,
so
but
bad out
it's
west.
controlling them in all countries.
I'm
Yeah.
on the East Coast, and the fire,
Nothing makes
the
you
smoke
sleep when your
really
neighbor's
hasn't
empty
bothered us
swimming
here at
pool.
all on the East Coast. In the Maritimes,
Ew.
smoke has not
I don't
come
think
this
they mean
way at
bad by it.
all.
It's just different from Canada. Their social norms and what's acceptable is vastly different from what we view. And yes, exactly, Ria. That's exactly it. You said it perfectly. There's a lot of cultural differences. Like, and I think, stereotypes come from I'm not saying ignorance in a bad way, but it is what it is. Like, people are just not aware. Like me, I thought coming to Kuwait, it would be like so different than it is. Then I realized that it is. I had no idea.
Exactly. You were the most ignorant person
So,
alive and
you live,
still
you learn.
are in 90% of
You live,
situations.
you learn. That's why I find it so hypocritical for people to just sit behind an avatar without having any of this life experience that I'm having right now and just judge. It's like you don't even know. So
What we do know is that
I just
he's
texted the lighter
scamming
report.
you
Actually, it's
for
better today than
papers.
yesterday. It's moderate. Yesterday was saying unhealthy. Are the fires still actively burning?
That we do know. Because we're not dumb and
Kuwaiti dinar
we
is the
believe
strongest
our
currency, so you made a
eyes.
good decision being there. Yeah, but things can. Yeah, I know. I thought things would. I don't know. I didn't understand the currency thing, and I thought.
Are her beezers as dumb as she is? Did they not understand that she still gets paid in Canadian dollars and that she still has to transfer them into Kuwaiti DNR? You know what the exchange rate is on the Canadian dollar to the Kuwaiti DNR? It's like 4.4. Like $4.40 Canadian for one Kuwaiti DNR. It's insane. She does not understand the conversion rate, and apparently Liz Beezer doesn't either.
Everything would be cheaper. Like a lot of things are in a way, but when you do the conversion, sometimes it's equal. I don't know.
See, when something says, "Oh, it's 2 KD," she
That's
just
February.
thinks that means it's $2.
No, did I?
That's not what it means at all,
No.
Foodie.
I went to North Bay once. There was nothing there. It's amazing how much the fire's spreading and affecting like even places in the US, Babe, did you fall asleep? I'll probably just stay on for a little bit longer because the day's just starting. I'm excited to get my delivery from the diet food. I want to start it. Because once I have it, then I'll just be less tempted to order,
Can I mod
did get
people
ordered
from
food.
StreamYards? Does anybody know?
Outside they equated to smoking a pack.
Or do I have to do
Yikes,
it like
Anne.
from YouTube?
I expect that if we created new shoes in my business, FFG will quickly buy it and wear it on her face. She's desperate. Yeah, anything I have.
Because Carrie and Edna are both here,
Like,
and
let's
I
see,
would like to mod you guys that are in here,
using my
but
former
I don't
best
know if I
friend.
can do it.
She has one of my sweaters I sent with
I
BBJ.
have no idea
She
how
has
to do it.
BBJ. She has Beezer spray. She had a Jafar ring. She goes to Cornwall on Valentine's Day. I don't think she has any friends or any boyfriends. I mean, she went to the Sky Wheel with Just Saying, who she's no longer friends with. And in the window in her video, I saw Indigo Mama's thing. You could see her ponytail and her Adidas shirt in the window. How it was what Saturday? Was it Saturday or Friday? And you're spending your time instead of hanging out, going around Cornwall. You have to research Cornwall. Not the most cultured place to be asking people about Arabic perfumes, please. Hello, sweetie.
You're not very cultured either.
I'm gonna
I've only done
Hello,
it through
smoke
YouTube
away.
directly. Okay.
Thinking about her having BBJ makes me sad and ill. I know. Why do you think I didn't want her?
Yeah,
to
she is losing a lot of money.
Why can't
She's
we just
losing
make
a
it so
ton of
easy?
money.
It was a local business, Nostoon, but we are looking into it. So hopefully we can sell it online.
No, she doesn't understand the conversion
little
rate
bit,
at
so that
all.
we can sell it to people who
Okay,
are so
so
curious about it.
I'm
You know,
going into food. I'm going into. Gosh,
other than
guys, it's
haters.
so early.
Yeah. And yeah,
I'm going
Maybe
into
it's autophagy.
YouTube.
Autophagy? I don't know. But Nekutera, I know if I had the willpower to do it,
Now,
I
how
totally
do
believe in that.
I?
Like just a reset, you know. It's so hard. My
What about
plan
you,
is to
Carrie?
not just jump right into it, but
I'm
to like,
lost.
I think starting with the diet plan with the 1,200 calories, then starting on something like Weight Watchers or something like that, and then maybe further down the line, you know. It sounds like a fart. Yeah. Gary, are you making videos again? When do you think your next visit to Canada will be? Canada. Stan, I don't know. I don't have any plans to go at the moment. Like we have plans to do. We have big plans to do traveling to different countries first, and a lot of the countries I think are. While I'm in Kuwait, I think it's pretty smart to do certain countries all on this side of the hemisphere first. You know what I mean? A Peter Griffin, AK 12 Chins, AK Dark Pale has no man. This is Evan, her biggest fans. I swear. They have to be so obsessed. I can't. I could never obsess over someone I don't like. I don't know. Hello, Snow Bunny. Bad heartburn from the Arby's 5 for 5. $5 for 5 Arby's sandwiches. I could probably eat. Were they medium or regular?
Maybe here.
It's the postage that makes it hard to send worldwide.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I'm just looking. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I've never done this before.
Situation, then perhaps. But that airplane is dangerous. Has a high fatality rate. Imagine. I'd have to be smaller. So let's say I do achieve my goal of losing enough weight and becoming more active, then sure.
Is she talking about my numbers
because
again?
Honestly, Nepal is a short plane ride.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
It's nothing compared to if I was in Canada and went to Nepal. You know?
Oh, I think I got it.
That trip here for not that much money. Hi, LaConcha. Gary, trust me, you're not that important. Fast food is literally so expensive in Canada. I don't get it. I know. No, I haven't seen Colleen Ballinger. What's going on with that? I hate drama like this, but I don't know what's going on. What did she do? Anything bad? I didn't even know content. Lucy, I have in the past, but I don't think that's going to be a thing to do here while I'm here. I think it's affected my breathing a little bit, but not much actually. The shisha, like compared to when I used to smoke weed and cigarettes. Goodbye, horse and squeaky frog. Actually, I bet she showed a lot of random people and her bestie, but not her boyfriend. Oh yeah. Her boyfriend never goes anywhere.
There. Okay, Edna and Carrie. I think you guys should be modded now.
She likes to flex that she has a one-up on me on a lot of things, right? Or so she thinks. So why wouldn't she rub her man in our faces, please? Imaginary. Up to use the potty and I
believe I went into YouTube. I think I did it right.
Regular size sandwich. Okay, it was a good deal. Yeah, it's a good money deal. That is a good deal. Oh, they have the best matzo sticks there. Oh, I want to try the Grimace milkshake. Oh well. What flavor is it? Purple? Are there any emotions that keep you from being able to eat? Yeah, like really problems that are not solved that really get to me. Like really bad depression, like well, no, because I do sometimes eat a lot.
Of course. Oh yeah, it worked there, girls.
Situational depression mostly.
Oh, that's funny. Like, I can't see when I look at it in StreamYards, I can't see who's mods, but I can see it when I look over in YouTube.
It's just like it helps me.
I never actually open the YouTube side of it. I only ever open the StreamYard side of it.
Hard to just stop. Chantal, do you think you'll visit the Levant? Yes, Lebanon, Syria, Jordan, Israel. Yes, inshallah, Stan. For sure, I'd love to. We would like to, especially like Lebanon and Jordan. We might. I know Lebanon would be cool for sure. Like we were talking about it, but we'll see. The plane ride. I give you props for flops. I give you props for doing the plane ride to Kuwait. I could never. I had to take a Xanax just to fly a 2 to 3 hour trip. I had to take a Xanax for an MRI because of.
Yeah, Lebanon, or the reason she's talking about, excuse me, just these few places is because there's only a few places that Salah can go as a Bedouin. And so Salah is a stateless person as far as we can understand, which means he was born in Kuwait, but both of his parents were Syrian, which makes him a Bedouin. So he's stateless. So he can only travel to certain countries. One of them I know is Thailand, most of the Middle Eastern countries, things like that. But the rest, he can't travel to. So they're very limited in their travel options, which is why when she talks about it, you hear her talking about certain places a lot, like Thailand and things like that.
Claustrophobia, and I laying there for so long, but
Purple
for the
flavor?
plane, no, I'm not afraid of it. I
What
find
do
it
you mean,
exciting. Like I
Edna?
love it. I love takeoff, and I love, I don't know, just the experience. I'm more used to it now. Like I have no problem with the airports now because I know how it works. My anxiety comes from the unknown and not knowing how something works. So I obsess over things like that. Like if we want to go to a restaurant or to a place out in Kuwait, I Google it and like check out what it looks like, check if there's going to be seats, like that kind of thing. So I know what you mean though. Some people have really bad fear of flights, and I think that's why my family could never visit me here. The flight is very arduous because you have to take like 13 hours.
Can you imagine? That's a sad life to have to stop and go and check out seats no matter where you're going, to see if the seat's going to be big enough or if it's a booth or am I going to fit or that'd be such an arduous thing to have to do every single time you left the house. Like, I'm pretty sure I would just go through the pain of losing the damn weight at that point.
Okay, if you pay the extra money, I always paid the extra money and did like the more direct flight, so it's only one stop in Qatar.
Oh,
So it's like 13
headphones,
hours
come on
from
now.
Canada to Qatar and then Qatar to Kuwait. That's pretty direct. If you
Headphones.
look half price, it gives you the runaround, man. You have to stop in like, like let's say I wanted to go home, I'd have to stop in like Frankfurt and then like Boston and then like, you know what I mean? So it's like a couple of stops. So
And that'd be a lot of traveling for foodie, all those stops and all those airports.
that was an epic apology. Who? We have fat tax means all the fast food and sugary junk food is tax, which like they do that with cigarettes in Canada. Like they want people to discourage people from eating it. What the heck, Laganja? Really?
Yeah, like
What
like
did she
my
do?
vape brand. They want to discourage people from vaping, so they put an excise tax on vape juice.
No, okay. You're not a loser because you're single. Why he's calling FFG a loser is because she makes all of her content, and all of her content, she criticizes our marriage and says it's loveless. When she literally, what makes her a loser is inventing a boyfriend, inventing a man at her age, and then criticizing and projecting onto us. That's what makes her a loser.
Where'd you get the idea that Foodie invented a man? I asked Foodie Beauty with her. She said it was purple flavored. That's interesting. Um, I don't know where she gets the idea that Frenchie doesn't have a boyfriend. Whether she does or she doesn't, we don't know. She's never showed him. She's told us that she does. We have no reason to believe that she doesn't. So why, like, I don't know why she's on this rant. It's always, well, where's your man? Where's your man? Where's your man? What the hell is the difference, Foodie? Jesus Christ, I've been with my man for like fucking 13 years now. Where's your man? Who cares? Not everybody is so goddamn obsessed like you.
Hey, Bugs. Exactly, babe. Derek, he always says garlic bread is lame. Well, true, but I wouldn't talk. No
Actually, I'll be
thanks.
married 5 years next
We only
month, almost exactly a
Big
month
Mac
from
meal and a
now.
quarter pounder, yum. See, normal people can do that, Ria, but if I was on a long stint of not eating fast food and then I one day splurged and had a Big Mac and a fry, my brain would freak out. And I would want more and more and more and more. I would be at the end of that fast food meal and I would be like, it's over. It's almost over. It's hard. It's really hard.
That's sad,
What is
Foodie.
your
You
final
really
number
need
cravings?
help.
I haven't thought of joining a 12-step group, but I have. So
You need to go to
the meals
Overeaters
seem satiating to
Anonymous.
me. So, like, before, I think my failure part of it was always being too drastic. So the fact that I can eat breakfast, lunch, snacks, and a dessert and a meal, like 3 meals, hopefully that will keep me satiated enough, but with less calories. So I think the idea is like eating food, but I think they cook it with like healthier alternatives. Like if they use cream, they use lower fat or something like this. Like with the lasagna. Like you can have we're gonna have lasagnas, rice, but it's gonna be probably like measured rice, right? So
And why is
my
that
joy
so
is
hard
gone.
to
What
do
joy,
at
Aurora?
home?
I don't know what
To
you mean by
just
that,
measure your rice,
but it's
buy a
like
damn food
I don't like how
scale.
people like just tell me how I feel when you don't know. No, I'm really curious. What do you mean by joy? Like acting really silly? Maybe. I mean, I still do, but I think a little bit. I am a little more subdued. Yes.
A little
It's a different
bit.
life. It's not a. It's
You're
different
much more
happiness.
subdued.
I'd stay away from at the moment. Oh,
You're not
really, man?
high all the time.
It's insanely hard. If someone doesn't have a vlog type channel, why should they? Every personal aspect of their lives on YouTube. It sounds like different kinds of channels that don't involve personal info. Hi, Mike. But those channels don't usually just make another
Everyone
channel
doesn't want
about
a
something
man.
they're doing.
Exactly, Edna.
You know what I mean? And bullying them. So I'm
Right
just
now,
pointing out
everybody
these
wants a
people are a bigger
man.
mess, you know? So
You don't know that these people are a
it doesn't
bigger
matter if you're a
mess.
commentary channel. If you're gonna sit there and dish it out, you have to be willing to take it anyways.
Bring it.
Why
I'll
am I
take
so
it.
depressed and sad? I'm not depressed.
That's
Okay,
different.
depressed because I'm clinically depressed. I have mental illness and I take medication for it.
Oh, that we
So
know.
it's not a situational depression, Billy. So no matter where I am in life, no matter how happy I am, nobody's happy 100% of the time. It's not like moving here was a magic pill, right? I still have problems. I still have issues. And I am much happier because I have not been on live stream crying and bawling my eyes out like I did for the past year and a half. So you know that my relationship is happy, like in general, because you know me. If it wasn't, I would be on here freaking out. But I am a lot more private now.
That's
And
true.
so a lot of my moments where I'm happy and doing things with Salah, I just, limit my content.
But I think Salah comes down hard on her. When they had that argument when she was in Canada and she came on and she said, "It's over and he never loved me," and this, that, and the other, I think he came down on her really hard for that. And I think she's very, very careful about what she puts online now because she told us that he was very, very upset about what she said about him. And he was very, very mad about that. So I think she's real careful about what she says now because of what his rules are and how strict he is about it.
Content to try and keep my personal life offline because I get attacked for it a lot and it gets weaponized. And I don't think that's
Not
healthy
because
for
she
me
wants to.
anymore. I had to take a value scrape coat, no doubt. Major depressive disorder. Yeah, my anxiety is valid. Yeah, I know people necessarily just like, I mean, I could literally do a video now with screenshots of all of the times I've been to the psychiatric ER, all of my mental health diagnosis, all my medications, and it would just never be good enough. So whatever. Why am I going to just sit here
I
explaining
don't know where
myself?
to put
I'm
these
going to
dark
tell you a lot of the
highlights.
reasons
I have
for
such
my mood
trouble
changes
figuring
are
out where to
my
put the dark
mental illness for
highlights in the
sure.
hair. It's always so
Intermittent fasting and
complicated.
walking definitely will do it.
I'll come back to that part.
Yeah. Good for you, Swollen, for the weight loss.
Let's work on.
Babe blocked Gary. He's just in here for content because he doesn't have any. He should have stayed gone. Content is crap, by the way. My anxiety is like I can't open the door and get out on my own terms. I'm like stuck in. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, isolating is a big part of depression. Oh, you can't get stuck on your own terms. Okay. Yeah, I understand that, which is why I'm surprised I'm not afraid of planes because that was part of my problem with elevators. But now I'm fine. Like, honestly, I think the medication I'm taking,
Yeah, scared of an
centralized, helps with
elevator,
like
run on a
OCD and
plane.
with
That
fears
makes
like this.
sense.
I'm telling you, Ria, like you should maybe talk to your doctor. I don't know. But since I've been remedicated, I don't have the same anxieties about situations like that. On a 9-hour flight into Ireland, I didn't use the bathroom once. I did that the first time I came here, but then the last time I was like, whatever. And I was fine. The bathroom was fine, but I was really close to the bathroom. I don't like walking through the aisles and people looking at you. You have PTSD? Yeah, that must be tough. All the love in the world isn't a miracle cure for death. Qatar is cool, yeah. I just Valley organizing a Gore World party on a piece of land she owns in Bali, Indonesia. Who would want a Gore World party? I hate Gore World. I said it.
You're the star of Girl
the same
World.
people over petty, stupid things.
You can't hate it. You're the star.
The inflammation that will do it. Necutaire for sure. I believe that. $50 a pack, Leonie. She exploited children. Kiara, jealous of what? Actually, I'm really not a jealous person. Except for like sometimes over like when I'm like with my husband or something.
Oh my God! Did you hear that? She's not a jealous person, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. You're the most jealous person I have ever seen in the history of women ever. You're so jealous that you're jealous of the relationship that Salah has with your damn cat, Julia, because it's a female. You're the most jealous human I've ever seen in my life. Not jealous my ass. Who you trying to convince? Us or yourself?
Or something, but I haven't had a reason to be jealous yet or anything. But jealous of what? I'm very grateful for everything I have, actually.
Bullshit.
If you go to the Holy Land, let me know. I spent a year living in Jerusalem as a student. Really, Bam? Oh wow, that must have been interesting. How can anyone even defend FFG at all? I don't get it. Because her entire fan base, Teardrop, lives to try to make me mad, and they're existing out of spite. That's her whole existence. She even said it herself. She's doing a spite diet, and
Yeah.
all of her moronic followers are eating it up, even though she doesn't show herself. So
Why does that bother you so much?
I started a movement for people to send.
She's explained this so many times. Why does this bother you so damn much? Have you ever seen one of Frenchie's chats, Foodie? And I'm sure you have. Her chats bring in between 2,000 and 4,000 live people, chatters. She cannot hang over the computer, try and keep up with the chat, try and run the stream, and worry about being on camera. It's not that she won't come on camera or take pictures. That's the only reason, and you know this. So what the hell is your problem with it? What is the difference whether she's on camera or not? It's not like we've never seen her.
Reaction channel and pass it around. Talk about weirdo. Obsessed. No life to do things like this. I can't tell you. Yeah, day by day, Teardrop. Yeah, you're an important part of this chat. 2:51 a.m. It's 10:52, Rudy, in case you care. Can you get one of those inflatable things to put in your stomach for weight? And anyway, oh, the balloons. I don't know if you could hear. I think they do surgeries like that here, Squeaky. I still got the haunted doll. No. Threw it in the garbage. No, I gave it back to my mom, I think. Ooh, there's a lot of weirdos around there. I mean, if they want to pass it around, it's good publicity. You've heard the people on the street. Like, I think they were, like, the way that they were asking the people, like, warning them it's going to smell bad, so they have that in their mind already. But they pretty much didn't crap talk it, you know, for, like,
they didn't. They said, what are your what do you think about this? Be honest.
I don't have kids, but I would never encourage them to talk negatively about others. Like, you know, I don't have kids right now. That's why probably I just feel free to just do what I want and say what I want, because I'm not responsible for shaping an individual. So whatever, you know. But freaks they are, yeah. It's not designed for people all the time. I mean, we don't live in a utopia, you know. God blames people blame God for human error. It's like, we were given free will. All of these bad behaviors, we have nothing but to blame ourselves, you know. It's anyway.
Oh my God, I hate when she starts with that God
talk. Know the truth about FFG's Invisible Man. They probably don't have much of a friendship. I mean, they get together and they get together to try to knock me down. That's all they exist for together, you know. FFG gets a high of going to my hometown, and she disses it. And when she's like below Cornwall people, can you stop smoking around Julia? She's not here right now. Community tab. Being a little hungry hurts nobody, yeah, for sure. They're blinded by hate. Exactly, Stan. You named it. And hate over what? Cuba rage? I don't understand. Like, I heard people say that I'm smug. Well,
you are a bit smug.
Like, I really don't understand. I don't get it. I don't
get it? Okay.
But I'm sleeping a lot? Maybe. Oh, the shisha makes you drowsy. Thanks, good grief. I'm gonna be real. Chantal ever had joy. I can't live it if it wasn't there. Yeah, of course I've had many joyful moments in life. I think most people have. You can fake a happy smile, but even if you have a lovely partner, it makes no difference. A partner will just help you ride out the bad days. Yeah, that's exactly it. You're responsible for your own issues, your own mental health. I hate when people say, for example, why does Salah let her eat this way? Salah discourages me from eating junk food. He does. He doesn't think that I should eat the way I do a lot of the time.
Oh my goodness, my foot is numb.
That doesn't mean that it's going to be any less.
Nobody else do that when they sit down and they put one foot under them.
He's not a binge eating doctor. He's not qualified to do that. He's supportive, and that's what he should be. It's not his responsibility to heal me. It's not his responsibility to cure my eating disorder. It's not his responsibility to go, you can't eat that, because I mean, I'm an adult, you know.
Right, but he's your husband, and he's the one that's paying for everything, right?
I don't know.
So he should be able to say no.
I took it before I was Muslim, but I don't think they're haram, but they're controlled substances. Yeah, in the community tab. How does my videos with Salah show anything but me being happy? Like, where do you get to make that judgment? You don't live with us. You're not inside my head. You're not inside my life.
Right, Gary. So oh my God. And then my leg hurts and my back hurts and my foot's asleep.
Where you are, exactly. Good. Keep your personal life private.
Sorry, my chair is so loud. You guys can probably hear it creaking.
Thanks, nobody. You were very joyful when you were back home, and I just seem depressed. I remember crying almost every stream, Laura. I don't remember.
Can you guys hear my vape?
At all. No, I don't. Maybe you.
I don't want to be an annoying sounder like Foodie.
The Swordfish days, maybe. But I was like the same. I had a lot of depressing times.
You guys hear that?
My binge eating disorder was actually at the worst, and I was very unhappy a lot of times, actually. So I think we just remember it differently. My content was different. It's way more subdued now, you know. But no, it's a different kind of life for sure. I'm resilient. Thanks, Nicky Chair.
A
Thank
little
you for
bit,
being
not
happy and healthy.
bad.
You deserve it after what you went through in the past. Yeah, thank you, Mike.
This mic is
You were
crazy.
so happy in the kitchen
It's
the other
like a
day. Take two.
$30 mic from Amazon. I
Always
can't
happy in the
believe
kitchen.
what it picks up. It's nuts.
So if someone makes the choice to get married, their mental health issues will just disappear. You have to be trolling.
I'll mute
Yeah,
from
that's what I
now
mean.
on
Like
what I'm gonna
problems don't
make.
just disappear over that overnight, you know. So
Spit chip sleeping sound. You
I
didn't
don't
hear it?
know.
Okay.
Chantal Heavenly. Maybe. It's like vapor community tab. There's no smoke in the air at all, you know. And she's not around me right now. Like she's not.
Oh
It's
my
not good, you
God,
know. The
she's
smoke is
so
going this
full of
way.
shit. She's so full of shit. Does she not understand what shisha is? It's burning coals and tobacco. It's no different than a cigarette, except that you filter the smoke through water instead of through a filter. Where did she get this idea that it's vapor? Like a vape produces vapor, but a shisha does not produce vapor. That's smoke. I don't know why she doesn't understand this concept. And I hear a cat
Midlife and
meowing. I
growing
have to
pains.
go
Since I
rescue
was
it.
21:53, it just doesn't go away. I hate even leaving my house much. Yeah, depression does that teardrop. I never wanted to leave my house for a long time. Even now, sometimes I don't want to go out, you know. But compared to when I first came to Kuwait, for sure, like you know. But Gary asked me why I'm talking about female FFG, the wild person, while he's targeting female as his whole content. Yeah, Gary, go stuff it. Another uneducated, weird hillbilly weirdo. Seriously, doesn't know what he's talking about. You literally make fun of fupas. You make fun of women all the time. Are you gonna really pull that card? Get a life. He just needs content, babe. That's all it is. Another leech. Fart water martini. Hi, does Kuwait get wild dust storms? Yes, it can. So if we do have a dust storm, I'll definitely try to get it on camera.
Okay,
I see more
rescue the
chill.
cat.
What do you make
Oh,
of
now
FFG
you're
saying
gonna
to stop?
stop?
Talk to former
Now you're
bosses
gonna
and
stop
landlords and
purring
co-owners
for
where
me?
people work and live. Do you think she means your family? Hater tater, I don't know,
To you,
but
but I don't
I
wanna
really don't know how people condone that kind of
show
behavior. It's
myself
disgusting. Like that's like
because
another level of
I'm
just
in a.
obsession.
Oh, there he
And if she
is.
does do that and admits it,
He's
that's just more
upside
of her
down
case, honestly.
because I just tilted my
So
camera,
yeah,
but this is Watson.
again, don't mistake my silence for inaction. Oh, I take
We have two
Cyprolex.
cats.
No,
They're
I need
brothers,
Cyprolex.
Sherlock
It's like
and
escitalopram
Watson.
is the generic. They're hypocrites, vamp. That's all they do is attack the same, target the same people, the same women. Are you kidding?
He's my youngest son's
I'm also on medication.
therapy
Ew,
animal.
I don't know.
My youngest son
How does
has
his wife not find
autism,
his behavior disgusting? Like he has a wife
and
who
that
sits there
cat is like
making
his
fun of other
life.
women's bodies online for a cheap laugh from people who like, I don't know. Anyways, I was on Cyberlex, but a cosmetic app. Really? Yeah, community tab. I don't blame you. Yeah, exactly. Movie gal, she does. Did you hear Becky came out and said Amber left her with severe trauma? No, I didn't hear that part. Mm-mm. No, Bam. I didn't really listen. I listened to like her like outing her about other things. I didn't know that like
He
Amber saying
is
it's not
really
true about
cute.
her and
Thank you.
Destiny saying her and her mom got in a big like physical fight. Yeah, that would be traumatic.
Him and his brother are
Sweet
like almost
potato.
identical. They're like a
You
year
can't sleep in my
apart,
place.
and they're almost identical. It's pretty funny.
um.
And then we have two
Oh, okay,
dogs, and the
thanks.
dogs are father and
Gary, know very
son.
well that you are targeting
So
Chantal female as your whole content.
it's kind
I
of
understand that the
funny.
hypocrisy is out of control. It's true, babe. It's so true. Yep.
We had to
She's not
take my
entertaining, but
dog
she
to the
like people
vet.
go there because they think.
The vet again yesterday. He was just neutered about 3 weeks ago. He's 9 years old. We bred him. That's how we got the other dog. That's why he wasn't on earlier. So we just got him neutered. He healed okay from the surgery. And things went okay. But then he had some issues with his ear. He was bleeding. That's why we had to have him neutered, because he was bleeding after he'd come in after peeing. So we had to have him neutered. That fixed the bleeding problem. But then he was playing with the other dog outside, and my whole house the next morning when I came in was covered in blood. It looked like a crime scene, like somebody died. I've never seen so much blood. And it all came from his ear. And the vet said the ears are just very vascular. And he's got this big, like, sort of lump on his ear from scratching at it because he's had a lot of ear infections over his life. So anyway, I guess the other dog kind of burst that open and it bled everywhere. And oh my goodness, what a time. So I had to take him to the vet for that, which was like another $140. And then yesterday we had to take him back again because he wasn't eating because of the medication for another $110. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, dog's gonna put you in the poorhouse.
Think it makes me mad and they want to see me rage squeaky from. That's the only reason. The only reason. They like to keep.
Can't live with him, can't live without him. He's like my support animal though, Brutus. And the fixing was $750. So in the past like 3 weeks, they've gotten like almost $1,000 or $1,100 from us.
Welcome.
So
thoughts on veggies, easy peasy cover girl.
Yep.
With mustard and cottage. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sounds good. Like I like cottage cheese now. I never used to really like it that much, but I love yellow mustard. So
that
veggies, like maybe
disgusting.
Carrots or something. I gotta try that actually. That sounds kind of good. Don't you think so? A little bit?
No, not even a little bit. It sounds absolutely disgusting. I don't know why people are doing this. It sounds so gross. Who wants to put yellow mustard on a raw vegetable? Gross.
He's in GTA, remember?
Amberlynn did it, and then I've seen Zach do it just to do a joke, obviously doing a parody.
Gary,
but it looks nasty.
Why are we having a pissing contest over mental health diagnosis? You don't like when people come for you about your mental health issues. So why do you have to make any comments about mine? Like I need to. Do I need anything? Do I owe you anything? Like really?
Oh, is Gary in a chat?
You're basically going to say that I don't have mental health issues? You know nothing. Are you my doctor? No. Like what the hell? You're an idiot. Well, pray every night for world bees. We need a world bees. Oh yes.
Not now, Edna, because he's so much older and he's got quite a few issues now.
Yeah, that's him. Sweet.
So
he's saying Celeste shouldn't be talking about a woman when all he does is talk about.
Just too old to be covered and too sick. I would have had to get it.
Stop making a video about yourself. Are you above everybody or what? When the time is right. I became a grandma today. Oh, congratulations, Mabruk, Suellen.
But hopefully this is the last trip for a little while. Fingers crossed.
Invisible man. Yeah, instead of handsomest man, FFG can sing Invisible man, Invisible man. People think you owe them something. Exactly, Stan. Like, who are you? Some nobody from West Virginia. Like, hello? She has every right to be smug. Have they seen her husband Salah? Damn. Thank you. Yeah, he's handsome as man. Handsome as man. Do people still watch Girl? Probably some people, Bugs. You're not smug. FFG is smug. Yeah, really. Thank you. Good grief. Maybe busy with Nats or the meth head. Yeah, exactly. She got medication, so yeah, it does help.
He seems to have really dropped off the face of the earth. I've seen very or heard very little about him.
And it just like the mental health care system
Thank
is not
God.
good in Canada. I'm going to come out and say that. The care I've received hasn't been really good. And I stay depressed, honestly, so.
I'll have to say, I don't often agree with Foodie on anything, but the mental health in Canada does suck. But she didn't try either. But it does suck, and it is very, very hard to it's not prioritized and it's not covered. Like they don't cover mental health, they don't cover vision, they don't cover dental. They only cover your basic like hospital needs, and they don't consider your mental health like a physical problem that you need help for, and they won't cover a lot of it, so it can tend to be a problem. But Foodie obviously didn't look into it. I mean, she was making $20K a month. She could have afforded it, and she didn't.
Keep your head up, you're beautiful inside and out. You and your hub, you're happy. Thank you, Betty. Betty, watch him. Thank you. You sound like a nice reaction channel. My daughter is dating an Italian man who's 6'4" and 500 pounds and now 300. She doesn't bash him either. That's sweet. It's about the heart, about the person. You know, you can be attracted to people. You could have the most conventionally hot person, and they just have you can't be attracted to them because of who they are. You ever have people like that? Like, I'm sure everyone's been with somebody who's really hot, but you don't feel anything beyond anything slightly physical. Even that, if you can't get to love somebody, like being in love is the best kind of attraction, no matter what. And being in love with somebody, it's not just physical. It's not just physical. You know, you become attracted to somebody. A lot of people in arranged marriages, actually, I was talking to a woman from here, and we were talking, you know, she asked me, like, are you married out of love? And that struck me as, you know, of course. But then I thought, no, that's ignorant of me, because, you know, arranged marriages are very, very, very real thing. So I said, I asked her, I said, so you have arranged marriage? And she said, yes. And I said, she said, but over time, and it didn't take long, we grew to love each other and fell in love. That doesn't always happen, but people who end up in love and get married fast, sometimes they fall apart, you know? So it's just a different culture. It was interesting to see that perspective on things.
I personally, I don't
Okay,
agree
Gary is a
with
biggest
it, but
hypocrite because
that's
number one,
my
you have to talk
opinion.
about other people and act like a
Yeah,
jackass
Gary must
to
be
get
in the
views.
chat.
So stop attacking Salah. Thank you.
Oh,
Your wife should be
come
embarrassed
on.
you sit there going flip my chat for views. So stuff it.
Oh, whatever. Gary's funny.
Yeah, he always tries to turn it on you when answering the questions. Exactly. All of them. You're accusing him of using his wife on the gaming channel to get views when you literally use me for views. You realize that? He has to choose himself the audacity to speak negative about someone else. I know. Thank you, Laura. Thanks for coming in here. I tried Prozac. It didn't work. People outside Girl World see how weird some reaction channels are. It's just people within the community who are here to hate for one reason or another that get blinded and mistake them for a force of good. Exactly. Yeah. Gary is so horrible. He acts like he's fair, but he's not. He wants everyone to hate Chantal just because him and Girl World does. Pathetic. Yeah.
So what, they think the odd person in Girl World
It's just pathetic.
likes the reactors and most of the people
Oh
actually
no,
just like
disrespecting my
Chantal?
gamer queen. Yeah, exactly.
I think
Stan.
she's got it backwards. More people dislike Chantal.
See your doctor about Cyclolex. It's been known to help with like especially like OCD and like that comes along with anxiety. It's really good for anxiety, I find.
Bought 4 new digital coloring books yesterday. I was excited.
He's being truthful. How he's being
Hannah Lynn
Are you kidding?
books. Sorry, 3 new
Really?
books,
His
and
wife
one
agreed.
is like a
Very for
bonus
Kristen, who looks like a
14-page
hypocrite right now
book.
because you started
That's
accusing
one of the
Salah of building a
pages
channel
from
off
it.
Foodie Beauty. Like, oh, exactly. And then you cry and
I love buying
delete your
digital
channel over
coloring
and over
books. They're so
when you
much
can't
better
take it
because
when
you can
people
print
shoot
it
right back at you.
yourself.
He's trying to be relevant. He can't get in a
And you
single
can
video
print
without
it on
using
the
his Foodie
paper
Beauty
you
names with
want.
it. Same as garlic bread. Swish on it. I've never seen a more toxic thing than all the reaction channels who are literally fighting with each other all the time on Twitter. I don't get it. No life. Hi, little Nitty.
No
Hi.
life.
When am I going home? Not
You
soon.
sit around and search your
Yesterday, she
name
got this
on
paper, like,
YouTube
they
all
do.
day,
Exactly,
every
Carolina. Why don't
day,
people
miss. I
understand
have
that?
no
I
life. You never
literally do
leave your
content
house and
that's
stuff your
not reactions.
face.
Like, and by these are not, you know, the way they react is just hate.
I'm not hating.
Wait,
I'm just
oh, yes,
reacting
you're
to
right.
what
I
you're
am. Yeah.
saying.
I'm home with Salah. Anywhere Salah and my pets are, that will be home. You know, so fruit with cottage cheese, yummy. We need a beef and cheddar. Teardrop. Hi, Carolina. Lithium is background. It's okay. Oh yeah. Why did you block me, Gary? Carolina. Hi, Lulu. Salah's very handsome. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yes, he is.
It doesn't
He's a handsome
matter
man, so I made that song.
if
I couldn't
Salah's
live without him, though.
handsome.
He's
His
so handsome.
laugh and his voice and
He's very
his
handsome. I love his
absolute
black
terrible
hair, dark
attitude
eyes.
take him
Very-
out, and he's done.
He's super tall.
It's awful. That laugh takes me the hell out.
You're very behind on the chat. Oh, sorry. Okay, hold on. I met someone who at first wasn't so hot, and after getting to know him, he was the hottest guy. Yeah, exactly, sweet vintage. Exactly. You know, I think Salah's my hottest partner. Everyone else I had to kind of grow to be attracted to, no offense. But, you know, you get attracted to someone's personality. You know, it's anything. They're little, you know, so. When was the last time you had a beauty fight? And it's been vice versa. Yeah. McChicky. Unfarted.
Why didn't you tell us last time he actually took you to the bedroom, Chantal? Since never. Since we all know that's
Salah's
not
name for him.
happening.
Gary Unfarted. Okay, good grief. Good luck to you and your daughter. If you know she can't get him in there as good as Salah. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, why is she even attacking him? Like, for no reason. She came for him first. She did everything first and inserted herself in my life first.
Yeah, she said
did
he
all
had
this
floppy
first, so for her to
tits
try
and
to victim over
man
anything, just
hips
can't.
when he
I
took
can't
his
do
shirt
it.
off when he went to the beach.
The love side,
And
man.
he got offended.
I do a love rat face.
I don't know how Salah sticks around with somebody doing that fucking rat face.
Boyfriend's a big fan.
Especially on a
Oh,
live
guys,
stream,
you,
my
good
husband
grief.
would be like, "What are
Indeed,
you
thank you for the
doing?"
super chat. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh my God, Spit and Chip, she has gained weight
So the
and
music spray
she is
review didn't go as
miserable.
planned, and not like anyone should take her
And
as a part
that's
of the
why
source.
she's gained weight, because
Seriously.
she's just sitting around and
But
eating
soon enough, all of
constantly.
you
That's
fine
all
people
she
may get to
does.
sample it if we can ship it out for sure. Monica, well, I'm going to be getting my diet food delivery. We might go out later, but for a walk on the beach when it gets not as hot.
Whoa, you've been saying for days you're going to take us for a walk on the beach.
Yeah, we need to keep putting videos on our couples channel. It's been a while. It's been so hot. Ugh. But I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
I've seen that pop up. I have not clicked on it. I have not seen it. I have no idea what it's about, what's on it. Anyway, on that couples channel, whatever it is, whatever,
Oh, FFG added in there. Oopsie,
something about
anyway.
Eid.
It's funny that
I'm
anyone
not
would
even
take FBS
entirely sure
seriously.
what that holiday is, to be
I
truthful.
know. I'm just
Not to
appalled.
be
Like
ignorant, I
I'm
just honestly
always
don't know what it
sort of
is.
amazed. Now I'm gonna just not be surprised at how low she's willing to go and just implicate herself as a complete crazy, like obsessed weirdo, you know? Like now she's trying to basically like what would you say that ruin the reputation of Salah's business? Like
No.
kebab with tahini. There is one.
Why would
There
you
is
say
one.
that?
I saw that as one of the meals for my diet plan. Farted in the bottle and made people smell it. Yeah. It's I mean, yeah, it's an Arabic perfume, so it's a little stronger, but not too
Oh
bad.
my
The vanilla
gosh.
really
I
evens
looked
out
up
the
the
rose and
part.
the
Oh my
amber.
gosh. I completely forgot. I should have screenshotted this. I don't think I did either. But I looked up the price of Diet Care. That's the place where she's been getting a lot of her food, a place called Diet Care. It was on one of the bags that she had. And so I went and I Googled it and looked it up at kind of what the prices are. And they have different ones like single, two people, a single person, a family, the whole thing. And you could pick different plans. And like a single person package for like 30 days was something like 200 and some KD, which times that by 4.4 Canadian dollars. That's a lot of money. That it sounds insanely expensive.
Dan.
I'll
Or we'll
go
get
see
into
if I
one
can
day.
find
Yeah.
that again. I'm gonna
Well,
Google it
something
again
like that
here
for
so that
sure
I can
because,
find it so I can show you guys.
I believe in that. What you put out, you get back.
Because
For sure.
it was nuts.
And Gary unfarted the loser. He will go and play victim in his stupid channel while
Not
he starts to
yet
attacking me.
spitting
I know he
chips.
came in
We're
here being
still waiting on his next
DICK.
court date.
And
Frenchie's
yeah, it is
checking the
Chantal Heavyweight.
register like every couple of
Basically
days to
just to
see
start
when
trauma
it's
for his
gonna
crappy
be.
content and then has the nerve to say that you're using me for views on your channel. What do you think you're doing, unfarted? Half of the loser has never used perfume in her life. It sounds like it. You know, when I met her, she didn't have any perfume on. It was ashtray eau de toilette all the way. And when I saw it, somebody sent me her address. Her building had like mold on it, and she has the nerve to comment about like hers literally looks like an ashtray box. And for her to say mine's a fart box, these people don't have the balls to put their life or their home online. So why do we care? I know the yelling and the cackling like a witch camu and the voice. I know they want you crying every day for entertainment. It's so sick that like exactly they like love rages. Like I said, that freaking breezing moron. Pathetic. How do you like get through life like getting excited over someone's rage? I'm gonna freaking rage. Okay, now have a nice day. Bye bye. Like, do you not see how pathetic you are or what? I'm sorry, but like, oh my god. Well, they're not gonna make me cry ever again, ever. So, Ashtray Eau de Toilette by Dior. Stan. She's pure hate, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I know. I've never seen people like this in Gore World. That's why I hate them all. Because it's just all, like I said, petty hate and stupid people who have nothing better to do with their life than to obsess over other people who are just trying to live their life, you know? That's all it is. So, Salah is king. El Sultan to the max. Anyway.
Okay, that's it's not working.
What else was I gonna say? Excuse me. Sorry.
I wish I could find it now again where I seen it, but
what good thing would I have to say other than the donation to the shelter? Yeah, Stan. Even that was done for attention and to try to make herself look like a good person to justify her bad actions.
Oh, thank you, Spitting Chips. I really appreciate that.
Helping Beezers with brains.
Yeah, she can be very triggering.
Instead of the zombies. What has she brought to the table that is positive or noteworthy? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're absolutely right. It's absolutely true.
What has she brought to the table? I don't know. Maybe she rescued your cat.
Yeah, Sue Ellen. I wish you
That's
well.
what she brought to the table that was worthwhile.
Babe, look at Stan's picture. Guess who that is? It looks like the elf man from Neverending Story. So
yeah, it says their site is like under construction.
You call that content? She literally
so
hates.
I can't get in to actually find out the prices.
She tried to make content on Paul Bernardo and got like 8K views. Nice try. And once I stop even addressing them all, their channels are all gonna. All the attention is
look at her laughing. You think that's funny? You can't get like you can't pass 5K on your couple channel.
Doesn't hit the same, does it?
I don't know why she thinks that's so funny.
Oh, we're waiting for her to rage incoming. You literally see people comment this rage incoming, like they're like planning a rage. It's so stunted for people to have that mentality.
No, you're just so goddamn predictable, Foodie.
I'm
We
not here
know
with the
what
sole
you're
purpose
gonna
of talking about
do.
her, but she was brought up, so I'm interacting with it, but it's not that deep. Sandra, hi Sandra Zico, happy Eid, thank you. Why Paul Bernardo? You did it first, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to She makes content by stealing the content from the other,
Oh,
sharing it,
there
and
it's
burning the
back
zombies.
now.
Yeah. I'm chicken. Are you new? Do you not think Chantal should defend herself? Have you seen FFG's channel? It's all about Chantal. Exactly. May Allah keep you safe and healthy. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you. Chukran. Chukran Jazeelan. This pimple is bad. Multiple channels, not just one. Yeah, 3 to be exact. Multi-platform hate channel against Chantal. And you have the nerve to comment when we make one stream. Hi, Tanya.
One stream.
How do you pronounce your name? Chantal.
One
Chantal. Aisha.
stream.
Aisha.
One stream. How many streams has Foodie talked about FFG? Could they even be counted at this point? I honestly don't think they could. That's all she does in almost every single stream is bitch, moan, and complain about FFG. And if she's not doing it in a stream, she's doing it in a fucking community tab post. One stream. My ass, Foodie.
It's 4:30 a.m. here. It's 11:30. Your vlogs and gaming are so cute. I laughed so hard during GTA. It scared me. The cops chased me. Yeah, on
That
Twitch. Exactly.
baby
Multi-platform.
wine, that why does she do that? That's new since she got to Kuwait. What the hell is that? Does she think that's cute? Because I don't think it's that so cute. That's terrible.
Oh my god. So pathetic. You can have
You're
all the view. You
pathetic.
can have all the hate viewers you want. At the end of the day, I'll never be that pathetic. Do more gaming. It was it was hilarious. She wants to view in reality. I truly believe that. Keep doing you and looking after yourself. Try not to look good. Thank you, Trisha. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm gonna log off here and live my life, like whatever. I don't have to obsess and watch somebody for content and be petty and hateful. I don't. So at least there's that. Oh, is that the Aisha? No, it's not. She's a shaitan. Oh, she's not a reaction channel. She's a hate channel. So I'd say she's way beyond that for sure.
And what's the
Okay.
difference?
Yeah, ignore their dribble. Their dribble. I like that. Shaitan regime.
In your mind, Foodie, what's the difference
Anyways,
between a reaction channel and a hate channel?
so my eyeliner.
In
I
your
need
mind, there is no
mascara.
difference.
I guess
Again
sincere.
with the wine. Again with the fucking wine.
Pure evil. God knows exactly. Everyone will have to account for everything they do and say on this planet. It's not escapable. It's inescapable.
I'm not worried about it.
So, there's good people, there's bad people in the world. My hand
I'm not
tattoo
too worried
pattern is
about it.
coming off. Oh, you mean this one? Aries. But this one is I want to get the red henna next time. Your pick gives me nightmare. Okay, guys, it's been an hour and a half, so I think I'll get off of here. Yeah. Oh. That's all I had to say about that. I'm gonna try to just ignore these people. They're just annoying, like flies. And just do my content as usual. So yeah, thanks for tuning in and listening to me vent and talk about whatever.
You get more
Valley
boring
Sam.
every day, Foodie. I swear to
Oh,
Lucifer.
Bali, Asia's like not that far from here, I don't think. Bali, Indonesia. She's planning a party there. I don't think I'll be attending. Thanks. Anyway, I can think of a million other things to do. So that's about it, I
What?
guess.
Sit on your
Yeah.
couch and stuff
All
your
right, guys.
face? It's
I'll
the
see you
only thing
later.
you know how to do.
Thanks for tuning in. You're the best. Yeah, thanks, Beezers. Thanks, babe.
Ugh,
See you guys later. Bye.
thank God that's over. Wow, she's hard to hear and hard to listen to. Holy mercy. Honestly, eh? Phew. Okay. Well, that's over. That was fun. That was a whole lot of nothing. She really put like next to nothing in there, didn't she? So, I am gonna go for now and get a couple of things done. I'm coming back at 10:30, I do believe. 10:15, 10:30, I do believe. So come on back. We're gonna do a Meet Shani and Rev stream for all of those of you who don't watch them or keep up with them. I did a little compilation and put together some of their greatest hits, as I would call them, and we're gonna go over that because they're pretty funny. So yeah, come on back then in a couple of hours and we will do that. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss anything else. And we'll see you all